Hey. How we doing? To all my subscribers. I'm making light in lieu of a very serious situation. I created a video this morning, something completely just random. I'm, some dude in Ohio posting just crazy stuff on YouTube, but to me it makes sense. And like I said in that prior video, for me, this is therapy. This is a lot better than Xanax, I'll tell you that. Not that I'm familiar with Xanax at all. Seriously. So, over the weekend, I gotta stop that lip smacking stuff that's bothering me, especially when I look at my videos back. Over this past weekend, we lost 3 service members to add to the growing list of service members that we've lost in this ongoing conflict, which is turning into World War III. Everything's coming together. I mean, I don't say that lightly either. Something's got to give. Something has to give. That beautiful face that you see behind me is a 19-year-old girl from Texas whose life was stripped way too soon. In my imagination, she had a beautiful life, career ahead of her. And that face looks like she could change somebody's life for the better. That face that you're looking at, that's Private Isabella Gonzales. She was from Carrollton, Texas, and she was assigned to the 10th Army Air Missile Defense Command in Ansbach, Germany. If that was her first duty assignment over in Europe, I think she was definitely living her best life for 19 years old. Overseas assignments are great. And my recommendation to young service members, once you get overseas, stay overseas for as long as you can and enjoy it. Because once you come back home, you're never going to get that assignment again. So, Private Gonzales, she was killed in action on this past Friday, by Iranian ballistic missiles and a drone strike on Muwafaq Salty Air Base in Jordan. I don't even know where that is, and I'm pretty familiar with Jordan. That's in the south of Jordan, I believe. It is in the south of Jordan. Random military base, American military base in Jordan. And here's a crazy story about the Jordanians that I heard that I probably shouldn't have heard. And it was firsthand, and it was from 1 degree of separation. And the guy said that his buddy, who was a general, told him that the Jordanians don't even know the Americans are in there. And if they did, to the scale and capacity they are, the king would be thrown out on his ass. Well, take that for what it's worth. Had a little international event with a Jordanian police officer down in Perry, Georgia, at the training center, the Guardian Centers. Anyways, off topic. So Private Gonzales, she was supporting Operation Inherent Resolve. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of resolve going on. And it's to be expected that her community, especially her family, are grieving, and alongside with these other soldiers' families that were killed in the attack. So I'd like to remember Private Gonzales today, this young woman from North Texas, killed in action July 17th, 2026. She just graduated from Carrollton, the town of Carrollton, from Hebron High School. Her friends describe her as brave, kind, optimistic. She wanted to make people proud. She wanted to be seen as disciplined and courageous. Well, ma'am, for a 19-year-old, you showed unbelievable bravery. Thank you for your service. Just a typical teenager from Texas enjoying Friday nights at the football games and doing what teenagers do. Dancing, having fun with their friends. I'm going to leave you with this. She brought energy into every room that she entered. We don't have Private Gonzales today, or those two other soldiers. Those 3 lives may have been able to change the world, but we'll never know. I just feel like we have to honor her, especially me. I had to honor her. I have a daughter that's 18. Slightly younger than Private Gonzales right there. She could have been my daughter. She could have been yours. We just lost 3 of our national treasures. I just think we need to care a little bit more about this.